Want to speak real Chinese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ChineseClass101.com.
Welcome to Fun and Easy Chinese by ChineseClass101.com. Hi, 大家好，我是李英如。Hi everyone, Inru Li here. Do you know what the 5 most commonly used Chinese characters are? If your goal is to be able to read and write in Chinese, the very first step is to memorize the most commonly used Chinese characters, 汉字. According to data collected from classical and modern Chinese writings, these 5 characters, 的、一、是、不 and le are the 5 most commonly used Chinese characters. In this lesson, you will learn the pronunciation, stroke order, meaning, and usage of these top 5 most common Chinese characters. The first place of all the commonly used Chinese characters goes to 的. 的 is the neutral tone, which means it's light and brief. 的. And to write 的 in the correct stroke order, it goes like this. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8. So it has 8 strokes. 一共有8笔画。的 first can indicate possession. For example, 你 means you, and 手 means hand. If we put 的 between you and hand, it becomes your hand, 你的手 your hand, 你的手。他们 is another pronoun meaning they, and 狗 dog. So if we connect 他们 and build 狗 with the 的 it becomes 他们的狗 meaning their dog. 他们的狗。大卫 is the Chinese translation of the name David. 大卫 and 朋友 means friend. So 大卫朋友 and we link them with the 的. This phrase becomes 大卫的朋友 David's friend. 大卫的朋友。的 also indicates possession by turning a noun or pronoun into a possessive noun. Let's look at some examples. 这只狗是他们。这只狗 means this dog. 是 is 他们 they. Well, by itself, it doesn't make much sense. This dog is they. But if we put a 的 after 他们, we turned they into theirs. 这只狗是他们的。This dog is theirs. Okay, 这只狗是他们的。And next sentence. 这只手 this hand 是 is 你 you. This hand is you. Doesn't make much sense. So how about we put a 的 after 你? It becomes 这只手是你的。This hand is yours. 这只手是你的。A second common use of 的 is that it is used after adjectives to modify nouns, or which means it's connecting an adjective with a noun. So adjective, 的 and a noun. Let's look at some examples. 干净 is an adjective meaning clean. And 手, we know, it's hand. So to say a clean hand in English, we don't need anything between the adjective 干净 and the noun 手. We just say clean hand, but it's a different case in Chinese. You need 的 in between. So we have to say 干净的手 clean hand. 干净的手。And next, 可爱 is an adjective meaning cute. And 狗 means dog. So to say a cute dog, we have to use the between 可爱 and 狗。可爱的狗 a cute dog. Well, ironically, the second ranking most common 汉字 actually means one. 一 in pinyin, it looks like this. 一 What we need to pay attention about this character 一 is its pronunciations. To be more exact, its tones. When 一 is used as a numeral in sequence, such as when you're counting, it is the first flat tone. 一 as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Or 第一 meaning the first tone 第一 the first. Okay, when 一 is followed by other characters to make compound words, or when 一 is followed by a major word, otherwise it's called classifiers or counters. 一 has two different tones. First, when 一 is followed by a fourth falling tone. Okay, one more time. When 一 is followed by a fourth falling tone, 一 becomes the second rising tone. 一 as in 一样. See, 样 is the fourth falling tone. 一样 meaning the same. 一样. Okay, when 一 is followed by the three other tones, first tone, flat, second tone, rising, third tone, down and up, 一 becomes the fourth falling tone. As in, 一杯 杯 first flat. 一杯 means one cup or one cup of. 一杯 and 一直 直 second rising tone. 一直 means always. 一直 and come on. 一起 起 third down and up meaning together. 一起 The third most common 汉字 is 是 是 This character has a few more strokes. So to write it in the correct stroke order, please watch closely. 一 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So it has 9 strokes. 是 Depending on context, 是 can be translated as am, is, or are. So they're all the same. To be is the same word in Chinese. For example, 我 I 大卫 David. So to say I am David, we use 是我是大卫 I am David. 我是大卫 And 这 means this. 我的狗 my dog. And to say this is my dog. 这是我的狗这是我的狗他们 they 我的朋友 my friend. They are my friend. In Chinese is 他们是我的朋友 They are my friend. 他们是我的朋友 Okay. To negate 是 or to say am not, is not, are not, we need the next commonly used 汉字 which is 不不不 has 4 simple strokes. To write it 1 2 3 4 不 is often used before verbs to negate. For example, to say am not, is not, are not, we say 不是我是大卫 I'm David. 我不是大卫 I'm not David. 这是我的狗这 不是我的狗. This is not my dog. Well, just like the character 一, the tones of 不 also changes. But the good thing is the tone changing rules is the same as 一, which is when followed by the fourth falling tone. 不 becomes the second rising tone, as in 不是, 不是. And when it's followed by the three other tones, first, second, third, or when 不 is used alone by itself, it's the fourth falling tone, as in 不知道, meaning do not know. 知 first tone, 不知道, and 能 is can. Second rising tone, 不能 cannot, 不能. And 好 third tone, good, 不好 not good, 不好不好. Most common 汉字 number 5 is 了 了. Just like 的. 了 is also a neutral tone, which means it's short and brief with no tone marks on top. 了 itself looks like a fishing rod with a hook, and it only has two simple strokes, 一 and 二. Well, 了 is basically a grammatical particle with no exact English translation. First of all, 了 as a particle can indicate past events and completed actions. For example, 我 I, 洗 is a verb meaning wash, and 手 means hand. We can say 我洗手 meaning I wash hand, but if we put a 了 after the verb 洗, 我洗了手 becomes a past event. I washed my hands, or I have washed my hands. 我买一只狗. I buy a dog. Well, how about we put 了 after the verb 买? 我买了一只狗 becomes I bought a dog. So this is the first major function of 了. The second major function of 了, the particle, is that 了 indicates change of status. This phrase 下雨 means to rain. Okay, if we say 下雨了, it means something different. It means it's starting to rain, or it's raining now, even though there's no now 现在 anywhere in this sentence, but with the 了 here, it indicates it's changed. It's a different case now. It wasn't raining, but it is raining now. So it's in this sentence, 我们 we 不要 don't want. And if we say 我们不要了, it indicates that we wanted it. We did want it before, but now we don't want it anymore. It's a different case. It's been changed. 我们不要了. Here is a short paragraph in Chinese characters containing the 5 most commonly used 汉字 and a few phrases we introduced in this lesson. Can you try to read it? Now let's read and translate together. 我买了一只狗. I bought a dog. 我的狗是一只可爱的狗. My dog is a cute dog. 我的狗不爱干净. My dog does not like being clean. Note the 不 here is in second rising tone because it's followed by I, to love or like, in fourth falling tone. 下雨了，我要去洗我的狗. It's raining now. I have to go wash my dog. 要去 means have to go or am going to. 要去. One more time all together. 我买了一只狗. 我的狗是一只可爱的狗. 我的狗不爱干净. 下雨了，我要去洗我的狗。Want to learn Chinese fast? Get cheat sheets for all kinds of topics, travel, hobbies, love, and much more. And you will learn all of the must-know words and phrases for each. So click the link in the lesson description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get them. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. 下次见，拜拜。
Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description.